Good morning, my dear students. This is Mr. V.S. Rao, Senior Biofaculty from Diamond Group of Institutions. Once again, welcome to online classes which are conducting by Diamond Group of Institutions. Right. In the previous class, unfortunately, one simple topic was missed there regarding to the error which is present in editing of the video. In that missing video, one small and simple topic it was present there regarding to one disease. That disease name is ascariasis. Many of the students are asking me, sir, you have to explain the ascariasis once again. Right, thank you. Now I would like to explain the last disease here, ascariasis. Have a look here, ascariasis. I made it very clear, the title. Now, looking at the ascariasis, the first one is goes in favor of casuative agent. Looking at the casuative agent of ascariasis is goes in favor of like this: ascaris lumbricoides. Now, the second one is goes to in favor of transmission. Looking at the transmission of the disease is goes to in favor of contaminated. Water, food, fruits and vegetables. Right. And number 3, symptoms of the disease. Now looking at the symptoms of the disease is goes to the favor of number 1 is goes to internal bleeding. Number 1. Number 2 is muscular pain. Muscular pain. Number 3 is goes in favor of fever and anemia. And lastly, blockage of intestinal passage. Intestinal passage. Right. Now have a look here. I made it very clear regarding to ascariasis disease. Now looking at the ascariasis disease is caused by, I made it very clear here, ascaris lumbricoid. What is actually ascaris lumbricoid? Ascaris lumbricoid is a nematoda parasite. Nematoda parasite means already you learned very clear in the first year, Platyhelminthes and Nematohelminthes. In Platyhelminthes phylum, flatworms are present there, as well as in the Nematohelminthes phylum, the roundworms are present there. Looking at the Nematohelminthes, the total number of the worms are completely roundworms. This is one Nematohelminthes worm, Ascaris male one. And second one is goes to Ascaris female one. Right, this is Ascaris lumbricoid female. This organism is Ascaris lumbricoid male and this one is Ascaris lumbricoid female. Now you can easily identify the morphological difference. The morphological difference which is present in between Ascaris male and Ascaris female is Ascaris male is very shorter than the female organism. Female organism of the Ascaris lumbricoid is very long and lengthy, but looking at the male organism is very short only. Right. These two organisms belongs to nematoda. Nematoda means Nematohelminthes phylum. Right. Most likely in Nematohelminthes phylum, whatever in the entire animal kingdom, the roundworms are present there. These roundworms has been joined in nematoda or Nematohelminthes. So simply here, Ascaris lumbricoid, which is the causative agent of Ascariasis disease, yes, belongs to Nematoda or Nematohelminthes. Male organisms are very short, but in the case of female organisms, Ascaris lumbricoid very long and lengthy. This is the morphological difference which is present in between Ascaris male and Ascaris female. Right. Now come to the point here. The second one is goes to the favor of how this disease can be transmitted from environment to human beings. That's what we are going to say. Transmission. Transmission means how the disease agent can be transmitting from one person to another person. Otherwise, how the causative agent can be transferred from environment to human being's body. Now have a look here. I made it very clear. Contaminated water, number 1. Number 2, contaminated food material. And number 3, fruits. And number 4, vegetables. Contaminated means what? Contaminated means polluted one. Sometimes what the thing is going to be happens is Ascaris lumbricoid eggs are directly releasing into human being's stool, right? When the human being is going to excreting his stool directly at open areas, these eggs, including with the stool, is going to polluting whatever the water, whatever the food material, and whatever the fruits, and finally vegetables. If without a proper cleaning of vegetables, fruits, and food material, whatever we are going to taking, sometimes we are going to eating raw tomatoes only without proper washing. Sometimes when we go to sabji market and all, we are going to eating some of the carrot without any proper washing. In such kind of the conditions, the Ascaris lumbricoid worms are present there on the basis of fruit surface. If you are not going to washing properly, the eggs will be releasing directly, or the eggs of the Ascaris directly reaching to human being's stomach by contaminated food material, contaminated drinking water, contaminated fruits, and contaminated vegetables. Then they are going to hatching here, and right after that one, gradually the worms of the Ascaris lumbricoid will be developed inside the small intestine. This is the way how the disease can be transmitted from environment to human being's body, right? So if you want to avoid this disease, must ensure we have to consume the pure drinking water, purified drinking water. Just before we are going to eating any fruits or any vegetables, must ensure we have to wash them properly under the tap water. Then we can easily avoid this disease, right? And unfortunately, one person got this disease by Ascaris lumbricoid. What kind of the symptoms can be takes place in his body? एक व्यक्ति को Ascaris lumbricoid व्याधि, Ascariasis व्याधि आ गया Ascaris lumbricoid परान्नजीवी से, बाद में उसका शरीर से क्या-क्या लक्षण बाहर निकालता है. That's what we are going to call it symptoms. Symptoms means the disease characteristics, otherwise is called as symptoms. Now have a look here. I made it very clear. 4 important symptoms regarding to Ascariasis. Number 1 is goes in favor of internal bleeding. Number 2 is goes in favor of muscular pain, and number 3 is goes in favor of fever and anemia, and lastly blockage of intestinal passage. First of all, I would like to explain what is meant by internal bleeding. Internal bleeding means inside the body some blood vessels are present there. These blood vessels are in the form of artery, maybe vein, whatever it may be. Slightly they may be damaging there, and right after that one, from there only the blood can be releasing directly inside the tissues. Such kind of the phenomenon, the blood bleeding which can be takes place inside the body only is called as internal bleeding. Wherever you find out the word bleeding, you have to understand blood bleeding only, right? Number 2, lots of muscle ache is present there, otherwise muscle pains are present there. Top to bottom, whatever it was present there, the muscular structure continuously paining, right? Number 3, fever is present there, high fever, and finally anemia also can be takes place. Anemia means what? Very less amount of the blood which is present in one organism's body is called as anemia. According to that one, the amount of the blood will be declining and the quality of the hemoglobin is also not good yet. That's what we are going to call in here anemia. Simply the meaning for anemia is less amount of blood is present in one organism's body or in one human being's body, right? And lastly, blockage of intestine. Blockage of intestine means what? Have a look here. I would like to explain this a simple point with a simple and small diagrammatic representation. Whenever we are going to take in the food material, first of all, the food material will be releasing inside the stomach. Stomach is attaching to the small intestine. Now have a look here. This is a small intestine. So some of the digestion can be takes place in stomach, and the remaining part, the whole amount of the digestion can be takes place in the small intestine. When the food is going to pass in from one part of the small intestine and another part of the small intestine, the food is going to be blocking here. That means food material cannot be transporting from top to bottom of the small intestine. What is the basic reason behind of that one means, I already mentioned very clear, Ascaris male and Ascaris female are present there inside the small intestine, and they are going to be releasing the eggs continuously. So here, the small intestine cavity is completely blocked with Ascaris organisms, Ascaris male and Ascaris female, and on top of that, inside the small intestine, huge number of the eggs can be releasing here. According to this one, whatever the food material it was present there inside the small intestine, this cannot be transported properly from one part of the small intestine to another part of the small intestine. Right. Such kind of the phenomenon I would like to explain here with only single point, blockage of intestinal passage. That's what. Right. These are all the basic symptoms or characteristics of the ascariasis disease. This disease is very, very important regarding to board examination point of view. Especially, most likely they are going to asking, write any 4 symptoms of ascariasis disease. This is one question form. Otherwise, they are asking, what is the causative agent of ascariasis disease? The causative agent of ascariasis disease is Ascaris lumbricoid, right? That is the end of the ascariasis. Now have a look here. Still now I explained very clear regarding to ascariasis disease, and that is the end of the different types of the diseases except malaria. Right after this one, I would like to explain the Malarian parasite life cycle. Just before that one, I would like to explain. Have a look here. I made it very clear. Prevention measures of diseases. In English, one motto is present there. Prevention is better than cure. That means just before getting the disease, we have to take the necessary steps. How to prevent the disease? How to avoid the disease? For example, if you want to prevent or if you want to avoid the malaria disease during night time while we are going to sleep in, we have to use some of the jet coils and some of the chemical liquids and some of the mosquito nets. If you are going to using that one, we can easily avoid the vector-borne diseases, otherwise malaria disease. That's what. That is the meaning of prevention is better than cure. Right. Now have a look here. The prevention measures of diseases. Number 1, have a look here. Maintenance of personal and public hygiene. Public hygiene. Number 1, this is the first point. And number 2 is goes to in the favor of avoid close contact with infected persons. Right. And number 3 is goes to the favor of periodic cleaning of water resources to disinfect water or water resources. And point number 4 is goes to control vectors and their breeding places. And number 5, to maintain immunization and vaccination. And number 6 point is consumption or consume of clean and pure drinking water and different types of food materials. Point number 7, introducing fish like gambusia into water resources. Point number 8, avoid stagnation of water in and outside the residential areas. Lastly, point number 9, spraying of chemicals such as DDT on drainage water surfaces. These are all the different types of the preventive measures to avoid any disease. Now I would like to explain one by one very clear. I will here. The first point is goes in favor of the prevention measures of the disease is to maintain personal and public hygiene. Personal means व्यक्तिगत बोल सकता है. Public means पूरा समाज. Hygiene means what? Hygiene का मतलब क्या बोल सकता है कि clean and pure, परिशुभ्रता बोल सकता है. So if you want to avoid the diseases, first of all we have to maintain the personal hygiene, and right after that one as well as public hygiene also we have to maintain. If you are going to maintaining personal hygiene and personal hygiene and public hygiene, we can easily avoid the diseases whatever it may be. Right? This is the most important one. And number 3 is goes in favor of avoid close contact with infected persons. Avoid close contact with infected persons means I already mentioned very clear regarding to pneumonia is a close contact disease. Number 1. Number 2, common cold. Common cold is also can easily transmitted from one person to another person. So if you are very close and very nearby to the pneumonia patient, otherwise to common cold person, these droplets can easily spreading inside the air. From there, these can be easily reaching, otherwise receiving by healthy person's body. So, if you want to avoid such kind of the diseases, first of all, to avoid close contact with infected persons. एक व्यक्ति को एक कॉमन कोल्ड आ गया, pneumonia disease आ गया, उसको थोड़ा दूर रहना पड़ेगा. Nowadays, corona pandemic is seriously going on. If anybody having corona disease, if we are going to touch in that body, ultimately we can get the disease. Ultimately, we will get the virus into our body. Infection will be present there. So first of all, what we have to do that? We have to maintain proper distance with that infected persons. According to that one, we can easily avoid the disease, right? And next one is goes in favor of periodic cleaning of water resources to disinfect water or water resources. Looking at our top of the house on the basic of the slab, some of the water tanks are present there, right? Time to time, at least for every 2 months or 3 months, we have to clean our water tanks, and later on we have to put there a little bit amount of the bleaching powder, right? If we are going to do time to time, that means periodic cleaning. Periodic cleaning means what? Time to time we have to clean our water tanks. According to that one, whatever the infection is present inside the water, that will be killing the infection, the microorganisms, whatever it may be. This is the meaning of periodic cleaning of water resources to disinfect the water, right? And fourth point is goes to control vectors and their breeding places. To control vectors means what? Vectors means here, number 1, housefly. Number 2, mosquito. Number 3, cockroach. These 3 are called as simply vectors. What is the basic function of the vectors? Means these vectors can easily transmit the disease causing bacteria or virus or whatever it may be. So first of all, we have to control the houseflies, mosquitoes, cockroaches by using of some of the chemical substances. Either it may be DDT, dichloro, diphenyl, trichloroethane, otherwise whatever the chemical substances are present there. Control means do whatever we have to kill the houseflies, mosquitoes and cockroaches. All 3 together simply we are going to call it vectors, right? And then breeding places. And then breeding places means what? Mosquitoes are going to lay their eggs inside the drainage canal, inside the drainage water, as well as not a housefly, and cockroaches also. Cockroaches is also not going to lay down their eggs in drainage canals. Especially in drainage canals, mosquito larvae are going to be developing. In drainage water, mosquito larvae are going to be developing and they are going to lay down the eggs there only inside the drainage canal. So in such kind of these places, we are supposed to spray the chemical substances such as the DDT, whatever the chemical substances. Then we can easily destroy the larvae. Then we can easily destroy their eggs. And the point number 5 is goes in favor of to maintain immunization and vaccination. What is meant by immunization and vaccination? Immunization or vaccination means for the purpose of to resist one disease, one particular disease, we are going to take in the medicine. That particular phenomenon or that particular process is called as immunization or vaccination. Vaccination or immunization is going to working against a particular disease only. So if you are going to take immunization or vaccination, we are going to resisting some of the proper diseases, right? That process is called as immunization or vaccination. This is the most important thing to prevent the diseases. Number 6 is consumption of clean and purified drinking water. Whatever we are going to drinking the water in our daily life, first of all we have to see their purity, their cleanness. Sometimes what the thing is going to happen, so some people are going to drinking the water directly, the water which is present inside the pond, the water which is present inside the canals and lakes without purification. If you are going to drinking such kind of the water, yes, that can lead to waterborne diseases. Waterborne diseases means I already mentioned very clear typhoid. Typhoid disease is caused by contaminated drinking water and contaminated food material only. So here consumption of clean and purified drinking water number 1 as well as consumption of the food material. Consumption of clean and pure food material. According to this one we can easily avoid the diseases. Point number 7. Introducing fish like Gambusia into water resources. Actually, Gambusia fish is not belongs to our country. Gambusia fish actually is present there in Japan. From there, we introduced that fish into our society, Gambusia. What is the basic function of the Gambusia fish means if you are going to releasing the Gambusia fish into the drainage water sources, whatever inside the drainage canal water, the larvae of the mosquitoes are present there. These can easily taken as a food material. The larvae of the mosquitoes can be eaten by Gambusia fish only. According to this one, we can easily decline the population growth rate of the mosquitoes. So, this is the fish. You have to remember Gambusia fish, right? And point number 8, avoid stagnation of water in and outside the residential areas. Now looking at some of the areas they are going to using the water, and right after using the water directly they are going to releasing just outside their home only. Any sanitation facilities are not present there regarding to drainage water. If the water is going to stagnate means staying there in one particular area, the water is going to be decomposing, where the bacteria and viruses are going to forming. According to that one, there will be a chance 100% we may get the disease. So to avoid the disease regarding to stagnation of the water, what we have to do that avoid the stagnation of water inside and outside the residential areas. Right. That means don't stain the used water which is present in our areas. The water has to get proper flow. If the water is going to get a proper flow, yes, we can easily avoid the diseases, especially from vector-borne diseases like mosquitoes, like houseflies, and like cockroaches. These cannot be staying. These cannot be staying back there in that particular area. That is the meaning of avoid the stagnation of water in and outside the residential areas. Right. And lastly, point number 9 is spraying of chemicals like DDT on drainage canals. DDT means dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane. This is a powerful insecticide. If you are going to spray such kind of the chemical substance DDT, dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane, yes, we can easily killing the vectors such as houseflies, mosquitoes, and the cockroaches, and we can easily kill their eggs. Yes, these are all the most important preventive measures for the purpose of to prevent whatever the diseases are. In the board examination point of view, yes, these points are very important. On the basis of this one, they are asking a question. Right? Any 6 prevention measures of diseases. Disease avoid करने के लिए क्या-क्या necessary steps लेना पड़ेगा? I made it very clear. 9 important points. You can write any 6 points. Any 6 points. They are going to giving that 3 marks. Now you can go through by 9 points. Is good, right? That is the end of the prevention measures of diseases. Now have a look here. The next topic is goes in favor of life cycle of malaria parasite or Plasmodium. In the previous class, I explained to you very clearly regarding to Plasmodium. In Plasmodium, 4 different types of the species are present there. Now, looking at the Plasmodium, I would like to explain a little bit back history regarding to malaria disease. Now, I have a look here. The first one is goes in favor of in 1818, Charles Lawrence discovered malaria parasite. Number 1. Number 2, in 1897, Sir Ronald Ross confirmed that malaria disease can be transmitted by female Anopheles mosquito. And number 3, the infection stage of Plasmodium is called sporozoid. Number 4, it can complete or Plasmodium or malaria parasite. Complete its life cycle in 2 hosts. Number 1, female Anopheles mosquito and number 2, human being. Right. Now have a look here. I made it very clear the back history regarding to malaria disease. Otherwise, the back history regarding to Plasmodium or malaria parasite. The first point is goes in favor of in the year 1880, Charles Lawrence is a French scientist, right? Discovered first time malaria parasite. Malaria parasite means Plasmodium. He discovered that one. And the second point is goes in favor of in 1897, Sir Ronald Ross confirmed that malaria is transmitting by female Anopheles mosquito. He is a British doctor. Just he come from England to Hyderabad. In Hyderabad only he discovered and he confirmed that particular thing. The basic transmission regarding to malaria fever disease is female Anopheles mosquito. For this one he got one Nobel Prize also, right? And point number 3 is goes in favor of the infection stage of Plasmodium. Name is sporozoid. Now if you want to see, the sporozoid structure is seems to be like this. This is the sporozoid structure of Plasmodium. Yes. This is in the form of sickle shape, very long and lengthy, little bit curve is present there. This is the infection stage. Infection stage means entry stage of the malaria parasite into human being's body. This particular thing we are going to call a sporozoid, right? And lastly, malaria parasite complete its life cycle in two hosts. The first one is host in favor of female Anopheles mosquito. When it is completing its life cycle in the female Anopheles mosquito, it can maintain sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction. When it is completing the secondary host, human beings, for the purpose of to multiply their number, it is going to maintain asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction. So, for the purpose of to complete this parasite, it's really need of two hosts. Such kind of the parasites are called as digenetic parasites. Digenetic parasites. Digenetic parasites means what? The parasite which can complete its life cycle in two hosts. For example, here the Plasmodium is there. For the purpose of to complete the Plasmodium's life cycle, so it is choosing its best choice. The first one is female Anopheles mosquito. When it is completing its life cycle in the female Anopheles mosquito, it is going to maintain the sexual reproduction for the purpose of to increasing to multiplying their number. Number one. And number two, when it is going to infecting to the mankind, otherwise to the human beings for the purpose of to multiply their number, they are going to maintain asexual reproduction. Regarding the asexual reproduction, they are going to multiply their number, the human being's body. According to that one, human beings are going to get the severe fever with 105 degrees Fahrenheit. That is what we are going to call in malaria fever disease. Yes, this is the back history regarding to life cycle of malaria parasite or Plasmodium. Right. In the very next class, I would like to explain how the malarian parasite can complete its life cycle in human beings as well as in female Anopheles mosquito with a neat diagrammatic representation. Right.